This is picking up the white stitches on the inside of the monkey sweater sleeve. Here is the outside of the gray part of the sleeve at the top, and we're going to flip it inside out so that you can pick up stitches. Now, to find the easiest place to start, you're going to look for the armpit. So here's the corner of the armpit, so we're going to kind of turn it. So we start there. Now, you can see that there are columns of purl stitches. Here's one right here. So that's where we're going to start. Flip it to the inside, and you'll see that now that's a column of knit stitches, and the very top of it kind of sticks out. It's a much bigger purl stitch than the rest of the purl stitches around it. So to figure out where to pick up, start with one of those big purl stitches at the top of the knit, and you're going to find that one and then the next one over. So there they are. I'm kind of pulling them out to make them more obvious. And then between those two, you're going to see in a straight line 1, 2, 3 purl stitches. I'm just following in a straight line. Let's see if I can make those stick out a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. So those 5 stitches are going to be the first ones that I pick up. And they're pretty easy to pick out if you just start at the top of your knit column, find the next top of the knit column, and then go straight across there. So let's go ahead and pick those up. So we're just going to get that white yarn out. We're going to pull it through. And of course we've already switched to a different size needle here because we want these white part of the sleeves to look tighter than the gray part that you've already done. Whoops. Ah. Here we go. So if you had to change your needle size at the beginning of the pattern to get gauge, you will probably want to go down 2 needle sizes from whatever you began with, because I went down 2 needle sizes from the needle I began with. So you may have to modify that one as well if you modified the first needle recommendation. Okay, so I just did two patterns there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches on the needle at this point. And of course you're going to pick up however many stitches you bound off at the end of your gray sleeve. That's how many stitches you're going to pick up on your white sleeve. So you're just going to do that all the way around. Probably end up with 3 double pointed needles. That works really well for me. And then you're just going to follow the rest of the pattern to get the decreases and go down to the end to make that cuff, and it will end up looking like this. Voila! There's the finished side right there.